All right, guys. So we got to make the best out of the situation that we're in. So I'm trying to make this thing as organized as I can, and it's going to change a little bit as we go. But I'm going to walk you through what we got going on for this week. So all of the stuff that was supposed to be due on Monday is still due on Monday. I've added a link in here for you to upload your resume, and then we're going to give this a try where I've added a part of it where you have to do a peer review of two people's resumes. So you give them feedback on their resume, and that's going to be due by Wednesday. Okay. Um, there's a lecture on cover letters. It's not very long, but it's was the planned lecture for this week. You got to submit the IQ questions for Craig Doremus. Okay, in place of what we were going to do, which was going to be talking about the book in class, we're going to do a book review. What this is going to be, guys, is that you're going to go onto your phone and you're going to download the app called Anchor, Anchor, and you're going to do I think I have it listed as a 5 to 8 minute podcast talking about what you got out of the book review. Okay, so you can see what it is. Please use the Anchor app on your phone to create a 5 to 8 minute podcast discussing what you got that should be out of the introduction and chapter 1 of the book, and you're going to post a link to your podcast in this assignment. So when you do, guys, when you do the podcast, it's going to allow you to create a link. It's really easy to use. You just have to create that link and upload it. Okay, and this is due on Thursday. Now, back to where we are with what all's going on for the week. So we've talked about you have the lecture on cover letters. You're going to upload your resume and do your peer review. You're going to do the IQs for Craig Doremus. You're going to do the book review. You're going to do a first draft of your cover letter. Under pages, I will create another page that will say cover letter resources. In addition, there's a template inside the lecture. I'll also put some more stuff and some more resources for you guys on there. And then I want you to read chapter 2 and chapter 3 of the book. So let me kind of show you where this stuff is under assignments so we can see the due date. So, excuse me. So your personal branding, part 1 and 2 is due tonight. Okay. Your IQ questions, those are due tomorrow night for Devontae Wynn. Your goal setting is due tonight. Okay. Your resume first draft is due tomorrow night. Okay, and the peer reviews will be due by Wednesday. The IQs for Craig Doremus are due next Sunday. Your book review is due on Thursday, March 19th. Your cover letter's due on your cover letter first draft, and that's not right, is going to be due on March 23rd. Okay, and that'll show up tomorrow where you guys can have access to that. So I'll put all this stuff in an email to where it makes sense. I know it's a lot. I know it's confusing. Now, my plan is to try to Skype with Devontae Wynn and record that Skype. So my plan is toward the middle of the week is to use your questions and to ask him your questions and record it, and then I'll post that so you guys can watch it. And we're just going to move forward with what we're doing. We're going to do the best that we can do, guys. So you got 4 or 5 things going on, and you need to make sure that you're doing the best you can, that you're staying up with your work, even though we're not in class. Thanks.